everyone, welcome to day 14 of our Plasticine Advent Calendar. Have you found the door yet? Yeah? Well, so have I, so let's see what's behind it. Oh, this looks like an interesting one. Can you see what it says? Today we are making ice skates. Let's have a look at the instructions. So here we go. Here's a picture of what we're making, and if I turn it over, we can see that we need just black and white today. I'll get those ready and I'll see you again in a minute. So here we go, we're all ready to start. Now we're going to start with the white first, and we are going to roll 2 white balls for the top parts of the ice skates. So let's get these pieces ready. I'm going to start off with a couple of pieces that are the same sort of size. It'll just make it easier. So that might need a tiny little bit more. I'm going to roll them into balls. So this is our first one. Doesn't matter if it isn't an exact ball shape, just get it as round as you can, because, oh look, that's got some green on it, never mind, we'll put that near the bottom, because when you've done, it says pinch the balls to make boot shapes. So what we're going to do is we're going to just squeeze it down on the top like this. So just squeeze one side, look. Can you see how that's already starting to look like a boot? Might need to use your imagination a little bit, but it is. And then we're going to squeeze that top bit up. And then you just push down on this top bit. So that's our first one. Going to do the same with our second. So just squeeze this top bit in here. And then squeeze this bit. Doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same. And then push that top bit down to make like the flat bit that your foot would go into. So those are our boots. So they're roughly the same size. Then the next thing, we're going to do this before we touch the black. Roll thin strips to make the laces. So I've got a tiny bit of white here. And all I'm going to do is just roll it really, really thinly. Use this hand because it's a bit easier. I've stuck my cardboard down on the table today to stop it moving around. It's only taken me 14 days to realise that that might actually be a good idea. But never mind. So here we go, here we've got our laces. And again, this is threatening to break, so I'm going to break it just so that I can roll these laces a little bit thinner. Now they have got 5 strips on their boot. We'll see how many we can fit on ours. We might not quite manage to fit that many on. The other thing I'm going to do as well, which they didn't say to do, I'm going to push it down so that the bottom of it is flat, because then at least it'll stand up. There we go. So let's just see if we cut these about here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, get rid of that little bit, 5. Let's see how many we can fit onto one. I'm not quite convinced that my boot is large enough to fit 5 laces on, but let's see. So I've got 1. I think I might just put 3 on. 2. 3. So there's my 3 laces. All I need to do is just make another one here. Just move that. I've got dolly hair there, look. Again, she's just been having a cuddle. She got snuggled under the blanket on the sofa. I don't think she really likes this cold weather we've been having. Especially not if she's inside. If we take her out for a walk, she absolutely loves it. In fact, if we take her out for the walk now and let her run around on the beach, she'd probably run into the sea. She's a very excitable little spaniel. There we go. So we've got our 2 laces on there, look. The next bit, this is where you're going to get your hands dirty because we're using the black. We've got to make 2 soles, then we make 2 heels, and then we make the blades. Not really looking forward to making the blades, but we'll see how they go. So the soles, I don't think we're going to need a bit that's very, very big. Let's just pinch a bit off. Going to roll them both round. Let's compare sizes and see. I think this one's going to be bigger in my right hand. It is. I'm going to make the one in my left hand about the same size. And it doesn't really give us the instructions on how to make the soles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll it. In fact, I'm going to roll it between my fingers. I'm going to roll it into kind of an oval shape. And then I'm just going to flatten it. So there's one. There's 2. And if it's not quite big enough, just flatten it some more. There we are. There. So they're about the same. Let's turn our boots over, see if they fit. Oh, they do. Wow. I am a little bit impressed with that. There we go. So there's one. There's the other. If one's a bit bigger than the other, don't worry. We're not trying to make these perfect. Now, the next thing, heels. And I don't think they actually mean heels to go on this bit. Let's have a look. Oh, they do. Right, I see what they're doing. It's just that this picture makes it look a little bit different to what they've done on the front. So let's just turn this over so we can see what's going on. There's always different ways to do things. So if you're reading instructions for something and it doesn't quite seem to work, just see if you can come up with another way of doing it. Right, I have got 2, in fact that's too big. These are about half a pea size, these bits. Going to make the heels. So again, roll them into a ball, flatten them a bit, and then just put them on that heel bit like that. Let's do that again. I'm trying not to touch these too much because I'm aware that I'm going to get black on the white bits. There we go. So there's our heels. They're not going to stand now. Oh, yep, they do. And then this bit, we're going to do this really easy because it doesn't give us instructions for how to do that. But we are going to start with 2 pea-size amounts of black. So they're about the same, roughly. Roll them into balls. Oh, this is tricky if you try and work it with 2 hands at a time. Right, so we've done that. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to just roll it into a long strip. About the same length as the boot. Maybe a little bit longer. There we go. Just rolling it between my fingers, only because I've changed this and I don't want to get it dirty again. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's working for me, so I'm going to stick with it. So there, let me just make that one a bit longer. Right. So my plan is, and I don't know if this is going to go to plan, but let's just see. We're going to turn that up at the top. Yes, I think it might go to plan. So we've got our little spike bit at the top. Going to just make this a bit longer because I've just had a good idea. It's not often that I have good ideas, but when I do have good ideas, they usually work. Right, here we go. So I've got those 2 bits. Oh, these are falling over now because I've gone and put the heels on, haven't I? Never mind. So we've got our spiky bit. I've got this bit on here. And I'm going to cut a bit off the end. You'll see why in a minute. Oops. Oh, Vicky, you've gone and cut into the blade. Never mind. So my thinking is, oops, I don't know where that came from, that what we can do when we fasten these together is we can have another bit that we attach here. So almost like another heel. And then this is going to give this bit something to cling on to. So there is one ice skate, and then we've got this bit again that we're going to push onto here, and here is another one. Oh, tricky one today, but I think we're getting there with it. I've got a feeling that they're not going to stand up, but if I just show you them like this, we have got 2 ice skates. Let's pop them down here so that you can see them. There you go. So that is day 14. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow for day 15. Bye.